What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to talk about Carv protocol. Another airdrop option in the gaming industry. It is a gaming infrastructure project very similar to Steam. If you know about Steam, I myself used Steam a lot when I was a teenager. I spent hours and hours with gaming, and they have a fully functional platform with a lot of games on it, so you can do everything like you can do on all the other gaming hubs in the Web 2 world, but this one here is built for the Web 3 world and for identity in crypto gaming. They also just managed to get additional funding, and all in all they raised over 4 million US dollars with a total valuation of 60 million US dollars. You can see that here. Last funding was announced just recently on the 5th of December, and shortly afterwards the new campaign launched, the Airdrop campaign, which we will dive into today, how you can get a share of their token through doing some transactions on their platform. It is very cost efficient. There's not much effort needed to farm it. There is just the one step to set everything up, which will take you around 10 to 15 minutes, which I will show you in a few seconds. And not only that, they also have a partnership, or I don't want to call it partnership, it's more the eyes of the community of Illuvium, which is one of the biggest gaming projects out there. I don't have to tell you that the gaming market currently in the Web3 world is booming, and we are not even in the big bull cycle when all the retail investors come in and FOMO into those projects. They also have a big community itself. If we jump into today's call, you can see there is a boatload of people in it which are just listening to the call, which is the community, I think, Christmas call or something. They call it community town hall. So they already have an established community, and also the eyes from bigger communities like, for example, Illuvium. That's about the fundamentals and the potential I see here. Risk reward, or if we want to call it risk effort, is excellent because you don't have to spend much money to farm this airdrop, and it will probably already happen in the end of Q1 or in the beginning of Q2. So it's just around 3 months or 4 months of farming. Okay, let's dive in what we want to do here. They have an airdrop campaign running which is called Data to Earn. They have the so-called soul credits, which will later on be converted in their native token, the governance token of the platform called ARC. And the first thing we want to do here is create a so-called smart wallet from Particle. I'm pretty sure not that many of you have heard of it. So the only thing you have to do is click on the bottom right corner here on this smart wallet icon. Then you want to connect your MetaMask to it, sign the transaction, and then your smart wallet is already set up. And as you can see, I have already funds on here on the OPBNB network because we need funds on the OPBNB network. To give you a better picture, if we click on here, you can also see my signer wallet is my MetaMask wallet, and then there is the smart wallet, which we will need in this case to do all the transactions on the platform. And that's why we want to now bridge some funds from the Binance Smart Chain to OPBNB. How you can do that is very simple. You just come over to the OPBNB bridge. I will of course provide all the links down in the description box. And then you just bridge some BNB over to OPBNB mainnet. This takes a few seconds. And once you did that, you just want to send those funds from your MetaMask wallet to the smart wallet we just created. So to this address, which you can see on the top here. And if this is all done and you can see your funds on your smart wallet, we can go into the next step, which is minting a so-called Carv ID. So you just want to click on mint now, then it shows you the costs. It's around 55 cents, might be up to a US dollar, but very, very low cost. You mint this Carv ID. And once you did that, you just scroll down all the way, and then you want to create a domain. In my case, I already created the domain, which is called the DeFi Dude. If I log in here, that I can give you a better example. I want to sign this on my MetaMask, and then you just type in a new domain. In this case, we want to just type in, for example, random. If you do this domain too short, you will have to pay a lot. So for example, for every digit I add here, my cost goes down, as you can see. So I do recommend to put it at least to 7 to 8 digits. You can also leave it at those 3 digits because you will earn more soul credits the shorter your domain is. But that's completely up to you how much funds you want to spend here. I, for example, did around 8 to 9 digits, which costs me around 5 US dollars in BNB, which should be around 0.02 BNB. Then you just click on mint down here as well, and this step is also done. Then we want to come back to the airdrop page and complete the last steps, because if we scroll down, you can see I, for example, already have some soul credits because I already sent transactions on Ronin, which is gasless, so no costs, on OPBNB, which is also below 1 cent per day, so you can earn soul per day by sending one transaction. This is possible once every 24 hours, and you can also do it on ZK Sync error, so farm this airdrop as well, but this of course costs you some funds. It is around 15 to 20 cents per day, but it gives you the most soul per day. So as you can see, ZK Sync error gives you 150 soul per day per transaction, OPBNB is at 80 soul per day, and the Ronin, the gasless blockchain, gives you 71 soul per day. What you then also can do to boost your soul per day is to link your social accounts. So for example, your Carv Play account, which you can create afterwards, your Steam account, your MetaMask, X, Discord. They also have a few other options, like for example, your Google account, Facebook, and email. That's of course completely up to you how much accounts you want to link to this page here, because there might be some data involved which you don't want to share. And if we scroll even further, you will see data rewards on a daily basis here. So for example, if you claimed some badges, if you did a certain amount of transactions, or if you have a lot of funds on your wallet, all those things give you a boost on your daily earnings of the soul credits. Then there is of course also a soul challenge for all the gamers. So if you are a gamer and playing for several hours a day, you can also earn additional soul tokens. There's an invite program for all that want to invite other people. Then there is the leaderboard, and in the end we have the conversion rate, because in the end every soul credit will be migrated over to the real ARC token. The conversion rate isn't announced yet, but they will probably do it before the airdrop happens. I hope that gave you a good overview on how to farm the airdrop here, those soul credits. You can also click, for example, on quick onboarding. There's everything described as well. Or if you want to have it described more deeply, you can go to the handbook, which is this page here. There's everything in more detail to do your research on everything that's going on the platform here. If you don't want to miss future updates on Carv protocol, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I release videos almost on a daily basis on those airdrop options, especially those which are underfarmed and don't have that much attention on them. Like for example in the past, Tabby, Evo, Grass, or Gravity, which will almost likely do an airdrop in 2024. If you liked today's video, it would be great if you can hit the like button, and then we will meet in the next one. Thanks for watching.